Kubernetes Jobs are a powerful workload resource designed for running tasks to completion. Unlike deployments or ReplicaSets that keep applications running continuously, jobs are specifically built for batch processing and one-time tasks that need to execute, complete successfully, and then terminate. Jobs create pods that execute tasks until they complete successfully. If a pod fails, the job controller automatically retries by restarting failed pods until the task succeeds. This makes jobs perfect for batch processing workloads where you need guaranteed completion. The job controller continuously monitors and tracks the number of successful completions, ensuring your tasks finish as expected. A basic job manifest starts with API version batch/v1 and kind job. Under the spec section, you define a template that describes the pod specification. The containers array specifies what task to run. Notice the restart policy is set to never, which is required for jobs. This means if the container fails, Kubernetes will create a new pod rather than restarting the container in place. 3 critical fields control job behavior. Completions defines how many successful pod completions are required before the job is considered complete. Parallelism sets the maximum number of pods that can run simultaneously, allowing you to control resource usage and speed up processing. BackoffLimit specifies the maximum number of retry attempts before the job is marked as failed, preventing infinite retry loops. This example demonstrates a parallel job configuration. With completion set to 5 and parallelism set to 2, Kubernetes will ensure 5 pods complete successfully, but only 2 pods will run at the same time. This is useful when you want to process multiple tasks concurrently while controlling resource consumption. The job controller manages pod creation and tracks completions automatically. Jobs support 2 restart policies. The never policy means the pod will not restart on failure. Instead, the job controller creates a completely new pod to retry the task. The OnFailure policy restarts the same pod in place when it fails, without creating new pods. Choose never when you want clean retries with fresh pods, and OnFailure when you want to minimize pod creation overhead. Jobs are ideal for several scenarios. Data processing tasks like extract, transform, load pipelines, and batch data transformations benefit from jobs' guaranteed completion. Database migrations, including schema updates, run safely as one-time jobs. Batch notifications, such as sending emails or generating reports to multiple users, work well with parallel jobs. Media processing tasks like image resizing and video transcoding can be distributed across multiple pods for faster completion. Managing jobs requires a few key commands. Use kubectl apply-fjob.yaml to create a job from a manifest file. Check job status with kubectl, get jobs to see completion progress. For detailed information including events and pod status, use kubectl describe job followed by the job name. View output from job pods using kubectl logs with the pod name. Finally, clean up completed or failed jobs with kubectl delete job followed by the job name.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.